go live when that song is on because then YouTube blocks the video because of copyright. So I have to wait for the song to end before I go live. So pardon me, we are almost there. We are live. I am just copying the link and I will share it in the chat so that you can share it with, got it. We can share this. There we go. There is the YouTube link. Let me just give you a minute or so to share it. As I do the same. Okay. All right. Are you done? Gone. Okay. Okay. All right, with all the technicalities out of the way, good evening, everybody. My name is Maggie Muludzi. I'm connecting from the West End of Johannesburg. I'm a married mother of 4 children. I'm an IT consultant, a software developer to be exact. Have been doing that for more than 20 years. And I am here today to tell you about the ultimate business plan, the one that has worked for one called Vivian Mokome, who is one of my mentors in this business. And I have watched her walk in here and I am inspired. And what inspires me the most is that she does not keep this to herself. So she wants to share it with as many people as possible to show you that an ordinary person can move from being ordinary to being extraordinary and having extraordinary success. So we are looking forward to sharing that story with you today, to sharing with you how it can be done, that you too can achieve the same. So as I welcome you, I'd like to see in the, in the chats, if you are joining us for the first time, you have never ever come into a session that is in the name of Vivian Mokome. If you have never done that, I'd like to see that with a 1 in the chats. Okay, let's see that with a 1. It's your first time, or maybe a session that is run by Maggie Muludzi. You've never been to a session run by Maggie Muludzi. I'd like to see that with a 1. Nontobeko, welcome. Thank you, Galaxy Walter. Wow, there's a lot of 1s. That is very encouraging. Hey, my lips are too shiny. All right. Okay, I'm encouraged by those 1s. Yay. Okay, we're going to have fun together. We're talking about money and how to make money and make our lives good. So I'm encouraged by those 1s. Welcome. And kudos to the people that invited you, because you know what? The person who said to you, come into the session loves you. That's all I can say. They love you. They want to see your life change. Hence, they got you in here. So the second thing I'd like to see, I know that okay, what I'm going to do before I ask for that, I am going to mute everyone. And in my muting, I will not allow you to be able to unmute yourself, just to avoid these interferences that we get. Not that I don't want to interact with you, just to control the room. And if you do have a question or you want to comment, you are more than welcome to do that in the chats. And then at the end of the session, we'll open up the room again so that you are able to unmute yourself. But for now, I am going to keep it muted. Okay, hope you don't mind. Zoom Addict just landed and can't wait to join. Hey, welcome to Zoom Addict. Okay, now the second thing I'd like to find out, we've got a lot of 1s, which means it's people who have just, who have never attended a session run by Maggie or a session in the name of Vivian Mokome and are just excited to be in here. I'm assuming you're excited because I'm excited. And the second thing I want to know, I know that we've got people connecting from all around the world. So I'd like to know where you are connecting from. If you can just show us in the chats, where are you connecting from? I'm in South Africa, by the way, Johannesburg, the West End of Johannesburg, originally from Soweto, now staying in the West End. We've got Malawi, welcome Enoch. We've got Ghana, Namibia, Rustenburg, South Africa, Mozambique, South Africa. Do you see now? I was not making up stories. We are all around the world. You know what I want to do as well? I don't want people to miss this. Maybe we should also put the video live on Facebook. What do you think? Your thoughts? Those who are able to, can you copy the link, go onto Facebook and paste that link that I've put in. I'm going to put it on again for the sake of those who joined in late. You want to share this session with as many people as possible. I've just shared it. Welcome. We've got the UK, we've got East London, we've got Lesotho. Please can you just copy that and just go onto your Facebook and just paste that link so that those who are really looking at owning their lives, those who want to follow their story and want to understand how an ordinary person can achieve extraordinary results, can just also join in. I'm just going to give you a minute to do that. Okay. All right. Done. I'm done. London is in the house. We've got Swaziland in the house. We've got Sharpeville in the house. All right. Thank you so much, everybody, and welcome. So let's get started. Today is all about money. It's all about business. It's all about how to create a sustainable business. It's all about creating a business that is not only going to serve you today, but it's going to serve you for generations to come. Does that sound exciting? It sounds very exciting for me. That it's not only about you and your needs and your wants today, but it is about changing the face of what your family looks like now. We have seen it. We are using one testimony, one lady who has made it. And with that, she says, Bantu, you can all achieve this. So I've got a presentation that I'm going to go through with you, and enjoy it, because I enjoy talking about it. Okay, so we'll talk about our mission. We'll share with you our business model. This is the model that has worked for Vivian. It's gonna work for you, right? But understand this. This is only going to work for you if you are ready to receive it. There is no doubt that it works. And your readiness to receive it is going to be shown by the action you are going to take after this. And when you do that, we are sure that you are going to be on your way to a completely different life in the next couple of years. So we'll share with you our strategy and then the rewards you will get, and then we'll tell you how to get started in this particular business. Our mission is to create a network of individuals that are financially secure and are living their ultimate dream lives. Individuals that inspire each other to make millions and to make a difference. That is what our mission is, and our purpose is to make sure that each and every person that we come into contact with realizes that the power to abundance, the power to great health, the power to break the chain of generational poverty lies within each and every single one of us today. You know, I need to silence my phone. Those who are Christians will know that the Bible says that the Lord has given us the power to create wealth. Today, we are going to give you the tools, and we are going to need your desire, your faith, and your action to activate that power. Right. So let's get started. Let's get started at the beginning. So we said today is about talking about businesses, because this lady has built a home-based business, and in less than 3 years, she is a multimillionaire. Oh, wow. So let's just go back to the beginning of what any business is all about. If you take just go to the very basics, the core, the heart of a business is really about, obviously it's about making money, right? But what we find is that we've got a manufacturer or a producer of a particular good, and they want to move that product, that service to the consumer. They want to move the product into our homes, and they want different ways to do that. And we want to tap into that to get to our financial freedom. We're going to tap into that to own our lives, right? So now, what do they do to get this product or service into our homes? There's many ways. We find that we've got big companies like your Palmolive, Colgate, Tiger Brands, all those guys, they go to the big guys, the Ackermans, Pick and Pay, they go there, they said, guys, we need to move our product. Can you help us? Then you get these big guys, Discount, Clicks, ShopRite, whoever, they come on and they build these big stores, and the manufacturer brings the product in there, it lands in their shop, and then somehow it finds itself in our homes as we go in there, pick the product, pay for it, and then it lands in our home. Mission accomplished, money made by the big guys. How has that served you so far? It left you slightly poorer, isn't it? Money has just left your home and gone into the pockets of the big guys. They didn't think about you, except, of course, if you're working for Pick and Pay, for Woolies, for Discount, for Clicks, then you got some money. But it is not working for you and me. But it is a way of moving the product into somebody's home. Then there's direct selling. Here, I'm beginning to like this because somehow now we are starting to get involved in this. They are pulling us in. The manufacturer says, I need my product to get into somebody's home. Megs, come and do this with me. I will give you this product at wholesale price. You put your markup. Sometimes they will dictate what the markup should be, right? And then you get this product into somebody's home. Then Maggie gets into a mission now. She's on a mission now to make, because I want to make money, isn't it? Because they promised me that I can put a markup and get slightly more out of it. So I go out there, I go to Vuyelwa, I'm selling Tupperware, Vuyelwa, I'm selling Avon, whatever it is, now that it's a direct selling. The purpose is still to move the product into Vuyelwa's home, into Nontobego's home. And as I do it as an independent distributor for this company, I am making my money by the difference between the wholesale price at which I got the product and the retail price. That's how I'm making my money. But listen, I said to you when we started here that I've been working for more than 20 years in the IT industry. I've got a beautiful job. But why am I still not living my ultimate dream life? I want to live my ultimate dream life. So now I'm looking at other ways of doing so. And I look at direct selling and I'm thinking, it could work, but this could just take me just as long as this one is taking me. I ain't looking for something that's going to take me long. I need to fast forward. I need something that will get me there at a fraction of a time. Yes, I understand. I appreciate that there has to be work to be done. I'm willing to do that work, but can there be something a bit extra? And we find that in multi-level marketing, MLM, sometimes referred to as network marketing. I see somebody said, that, I've been through that. Hey, that has produced many millionaires in the shortest space of time. It's just about how you have been doing it. So I'm going to ask that person that just said, that again, to empty your cup. Whatever your cup has been filled with regards to network marketing, empty it now. We are going to give you a different view. We are going to give you a perspective that's going to show you that you can succeed in this. You saying, only a few succeed. The system was designed for everybody to succeed. Now we are going to give you the strategy that we're seeing that should you be open to receive this, it's going to guarantee that you succeed as well. So now the point is still the same as in retail, in direct selling, multi-level marketing. It's still about getting the product from the manufacturer into somebody's home, as many homes as possible, right? But the key here, I know a lot of people get into that space and they're very good salespeople and they make some money. But the key here, the sales success is the result of building a good organization. Building a good organization. By organization, meaning that you are building a business. Now, the companies here, the manufacturer here says, you know what? I want to go to you, Maggie, and I'm going to say to you, you've got the right to build an organization and move this product. How you do it is really up to you, but I need you to get a whole lot of people to move product for me. And I'm going to pay you in multiple ways. And I'm thinking, what? You're going to pay me? All right, in multiple ways. That's what I want to hear. That's what we are here for, because we want to make money in multiple ways, isn't it? But then I'm going to get it all from one particular organization. They're saying that now, as much as we want the product to get into somebody's home, we want you to benefit so much that it will change your life around. We want you to be our mini retailer. We're not going to go to Pick and Pay, to Discount, to Clicks. We're coming to you. because we know that you can do it. You can become your own organization. You can become your own mini Pick and Pay. You can become your own mini Clicks. You can become your own mini Discount. And you must be wise in doing that, because if you are, we are going to really compensate you handsomely, and your life is just gonna change like that. Isn't that beautiful that there are companies out there that are just wanting to change our lives? As much as they want to make money, they consider us. So that is multi-level marketing. The multi in there refers to how you are being compensated. Direct selling, yes, that is involving us, you and me, but it's only one way of getting paid. It ain't going to get there as quickly as we want to get there, right? So now we're saying, okay, let's do this. Multi-level marketing. You are being compensated in multiple ways to do what? To move the product from the manufacturer or the producer into somebody's home. Okay, multiple ways, one product will pay me in multiple ways. I'm saying this is a winner. I want this one, right? So that is multi-level marketing. So what you will find is that even in direct selling, even in multi-level marketing, network marketing, we'll use those words interchangeably, right? MLM and network marketing. Even in them, you will make money by selling, right? Vivian started by selling. And then she realized that she could make a fortune in building an organization, in building a business, in being your mini Clicks, your mini Discount. And she said, I'm going to do this one. And she ain't looking back. And you're going to do the same. And you won't looking back, because the rewards are amazing. Right. So we are here about making money, not only through selling, but in building an organization. Right. So when you start talking about a business, starting a business, the first thing is your business. Who's going to be my customer? What business am I building? Now let's talk about your customer. Our customers are people who just want something to change in their lives. Anybody who says, I want change in my life is your customer. The question is, what type of change do they want? Everybody somewhere. You tell me if there is a person out there who says, I don't want change. You've got people who say, I've got everything. That's 5%. Everything that I've got, the money that I need. Not everything. They say, I've got the money, I've got the time, but I still need something else. I need my health to be optimal. So they're looking for a change in that space. I need to be able to travel. I need to, look good. So those are people that have 5% that are saying, money-wise, I'm here. Time-wise, I'm here. But I must take care of this to be at its optimal. And what we find is that a lot of multi-level companies that saying we want to distribute our products to the consumer through multi-level marketing, a lot of them are in the health and beauty space. So what do? When we get into this space, we rush and say, my customer is somebody who wants to be thin, because the company is selling slimming weight loss products. Oh, my customer is somebody who has got acne. How many people are there that have got acne and are actively looking to say, hey, I want to do something about this? How many people are there that are saying, hey, I know I'm a bit bulky, I need something? We are looking at that 5%. And yet that's where we have been running to, because my company that I am promoting is looking for is offering something in the health and beauty space. And then you say, I did not succeed. You have been looking at the wrong place, 5%. What you have failed to see is that network marketing gives an opportunity to bring a total financial makeover. You have missed to see that. And who is looking for a total financial makeover? About 95% of the people out there are looking for that. That is who you're looking for. That is who you're looking for. Somebody who says, I am sick and tired of this type of life. I need money. Somebody who is saying, I wake up every morning when it is dark and I leave my home to go to the bus station. When it's dark, I'm scared. It's scary. My security, I feel so uncomfortable. I don't feel safe, but I have to do it. But I don't want to do this anymore. You're looking for that person. That person that says, I come home late at night. My kids are sleeping. And I'm so exhausted. I am tired. Even if I get there on time, I just scream. I can't help them with anything because I'm exhausted. I don't want that type of life anymore. That is the person you're looking for. That person that says, you know what? Every single month, I get paid. I go to work. I get paid on the 30th of the month. By the 1st of the month, I don't have any money. I'm done with that type of life. That's the person you're looking for, because network marketing has got the ability and the potential to change that life around. That is who you're looking for. There's 95% of the people who are looking for that. That is your customer. This is now us unpacking this business plan, right? So we know that we are trying to build a business. Now we're saying, who is your customer? You know who your customer is. It's looking good, right? You've got a strong customer base that you must tap into. Okay. So you've got that. Now, the next thing you want to think about is, what am I actually trying to achieve in this business? Okay, they said I must do, I'm building an organization. What am I trying to achieve in this organization? You are trying, we are all trying. Remember, our base is that there is a company out there that is saying, I need someone to move my product, and I am willing and ready and available to pay them in multiple ways. So now we're saying our objective is to move a whole lot of product. Move it, but without necessarily selling a lot, because some people are shy of selling. People will say that I can't sell. I mean, we were talking with Vivian yesterday, we were in the Val, and Vivian said, and you tell me you can't sell. I mean, she was telling us her story about how she was stopped by the cops. Listen to this one. She was stopped by the traffic cops. So she's supposed to come for the event. So she's stopped by the traffic cops. So Vivian, they say, madam, license. And she says, oopsie, I don't have my license. And then she's wondering, but why would I not have my license? It's because she never drives herself around, okay? She's always got a driver, so she's never had to worry about a license. So this one time, when she has to drive herself to the Val, she doesn't have a license. Oopsie. Now, you know those traffic cops that come with the truck, the bus, that if you've got traffic fines, they'll park you in there. They take Vivian, pull out, check. And then they say to her, okay, ma'am, are these all your cars? Because now they're saying, okay, Maserati, what's the other one? I don't know. G-Wagon, that other Mercedes that I don't know, that other BM, I don't know, that Porsche. Madam, are those all your cars? And she says, yes, sir. And then she says, and you think you will look down on selling when I could say yes, sir, to that list of product of cars? So, but we don't want you to sell a lot, right? But we want you to do some selling, right? So we want to move a lot of product without selling a lot. We are building an organization of many people who are moving their products from the manufacturer without selling a lot. That's what your business is going to be doing. You are going to build an organization of many people who are moving their product from the manufacturer into people's homes without you being a great salesperson. I hope that says to the person that says, Mina Megi, I can't sell. I hope that sort of alleviates your fear of selling. But don't worry, when you start making money, selling just comes automatically. But nonetheless, you don't have to sell a lot. This is our strategy. This is how we're saying this should be unfolding for you. We are sharing with you a business plan that works. Now somebody says, hey, Meg, your objective talks about many people. That's where you're losing me, sis. I'm dropping off this call now. I don't know a lot of people. And I'm saying, worry not. We said this is going to work for everyone. It is going to work for you as well, who does not know a lot of people. We've got a growth strategy for your business that is going to leave you like this. Only if I had known this 10 years ago, I'd be a multimillionaire today. Right, but don't worry, it's not too late. So let's see what this growth strategy is all about. Before I do that, can I just pick on the chats? Ooh, my dear, I can't read that. Okay, somebody will translate for me. Otherwise, I'll copy this and put it on Google Translate. And in the same time, sorry, I forgot about our audience on YouTube. Allow me to also just check on them. So welcome on YouTube. I'm sorry that I forgot about you. So you can also put your comments in the chat there, and we will talk to you as we are going along. So welcome. Right. So let's reveal this strategy. If you've got a pen, you can start writing. Otherwise, I will reveal it all unto you here. So remember who we said our target market is. And we said you are looking for people who are hungry for success, who are saying, I am sick and tired of lack. I am sick and tired of poverty. I know I deserve abundance and I am ready and I am willing. Does anybody in here know at least 5 people like that who's saying, this life that I'm living now, I can't. I need something to change. Does anybody in here know at least 5 people like that? Just want to see 5 people. If you do, just show us with a 1 in the chat that I know 5 people who are saying, Megs, I know I'm done. Who are saying, Miss G, I know this is it. Who are saying, Lungako, I know I am good. Vielwa, Florence, this is not the life that I want. Does anybody know such? So out of all of us, oh, okay, professional marketing knows 5, yes. Does anybody know at least 5 people who are saying, no, this ain't the type of life that I've signed up for? Okay, kudos to those who know the 5 because you are in business. What I need you to do is go to those 5 and say, I'm going to sponsor you. Okay, you're going to sponsor them into a different life. You are going to sponsor them into financial freedom. You are going to sponsor them into extraordinary success, like the one that we saw for Vivian. And now when I use the word sponsor, I hear somebody say, Maggie, this is where you are losing me again. You are talking sponsorship. I ain't ready to sponsor anybody. I need to be sponsored. It's because you are thinking of sponsorship in terms of money. In our business, sponsorship is me sponsoring you of my time. It's me paying attention to your activities that you need to do to get your financial freedom. It's me making sure that you are empowered to be able to execute what you need to execute to implement this strategy. So that is sponsorship. We don't recruit people because when we are recruited, people put us into a business and they forget about us. We sponsor people because sponsorship comes with a responsibility. I am responsible to make sure that you are empowered and I carry you through. I don't leave you alone because you came into here saying, Maggie, I trust what you said. You said that I can have this life change, but the person that you sponsored must come to the party. Again, but you are prepared to offer your time and your service, your compassion, your love, empower, mentor. Don't worry. You are also being sponsored by someone, isn't it? If you have not received that type of sponsorship, think about the type of sponsorship you would have wanted to receive, and you are going to sponsor the next person. Okay. Once you've sponsored those 5 people, you've got these 5 people, I want you to sponsor them into the business. When they come into the business, part of your sponsorship is teaching them how to sponsor 5 people. And they will be good students and they will learn because they want to change their lives. And suddenly you've got 25 extra people in your business. You only knew 5 people. So let me just put my pointer on. You sponsored 5 people. You taught them how to sponsor 5 people. And they did that. And yay, you've got 25 more people. Your duty does not end there. After teaching them, teach them how to teach each one of these 5. Remember from here, 5. This one sponsored 5 people. This one sponsored 5 people. That's 10. This one sponsored 5 people. That's 15. This one sponsored 5 people. That's 20. This one sponsored 5 people. That's 25 people. So this one, you must now teach this one how to teach these 5. That's all you need to do. You just knew 5. You sponsored them. You paid attention. Once they've done that, suddenly 125 more people into your organization. Boom. You only knew 5. Now I'm talking to that person that said, I don't know a lot of people. You only need to know 5 people and care about them enough to show them how to sponsor. Now, if this continues, 625 people, boom, into your business. If we go 5 levels deep, which is what we want you to get to within your first year, 5 levels deep. It all comes with sponsoring and teaching. A sponsor is somebody who is compassionate, who loves, who desires success for these 5 people. And if you are that person what you are going to find, let me remove the pointer. If you are that person and you stick to the strategy, what you are going to find is that as you added 5, you had 5, you added 25, you added 125, you added 625 to your organization, to your business, you will find yourself that you now have an organization of people that have been taught and sponsored of 3,905 people. Add yourself in there. You now have an organization of 3,906 people. You only knew 5. The question is, how committed are you to this? It's not an overnight success, but we're saying, let's aim to achieve this in a year. Is it doable? Vivian has done it. She made her first million within her first year in the business. If she can do it, you can do it. Now the question is, what are these people going to be doing? We are going to tell you that. Because Maggie, you said you're not going to sell a lot. Now, okay, I understand that, okay, I can grow the business. I can get 3,906 people. You are going to appreciate what this is going to do for you. We want you now, the company that we are going to promote products for, I looked at their compensation plan. Remember we said multi-level marketing, it's about the compensation plan, the multiple ways in which you'll be being compensated for helping this company move their product into people's homes, right? So now I looked at their compensation plan, just one of the multiple ways. One of them, I looked at it and I said, if I get those numbers, of 3,900 people within my first year, it means that in my first year, just based on this one bonus that they are paying, I could be making 58,000 rands a month. And I said, okay, these are my projections. I want to make a minimum of 58,000 rands per month. So now we have given you, like, you know that we are starting a business. You know that in our business, our objective is to move the products from the manufacturer into somebody's home without selling a lot by building an organization. You learned that we've got a growth strategy that says you need to focus on 5 people that you know that are saying, I want to change my life, and we're going to teach and sponsor, teach and sponsor, teach and sponsor until we get to 3,906 people in our organization. And we are projecting that we each want to make within our first year. Remember, we all have different times when you started the year. Within our first year, each one of us should be making a minimum of 58,000 rands per month. That needs commitment. It needs commitment from you. It needs commitment from the people that you have sponsored. It means that every business without an activity from you, it ain't gonna work. So if you came in here thinking, it's going to be just like that, no, it needs you. We are serious about building sustainable businesses that are going to change your life and for generations to come. That does not come by you sitting back and doing nothing. You are going to be taught certain things. It's up to you to implement. If it takes you 3 years for you to make 58,000 rands per month, is that too long for you? How long have you been working and how much are you making per month? If it takes you 3 years for you to have $1 million just sitting in your account, is that too long for you? Let's have a reality check. This business promises you that, but it needs your commitment to it. We ain't gonna lie to you and say, come in a year. Without the work, it ain't happening. That's why I said your success will depend on how your readiness to receive this and start executing. Who is this company that we are saying we are going to help? That company is called Longreach. It has done it for many people. The other day, we were talking with Vivian, and she was saying she was counting how many millionaires have come out of her team, multi-millionaires. So she's been able to sponsor people into being millionaires. You can be one of those people through this business called Longreach. So who is this Longreach? Longreach is a global company that is based in China, has been in operation for more than 29 years. So they just need us to help them move their product. They've got a presence all over the world in 40 countries, including China, Japan. Let's move into Nigeria, Cameroon, South Africa, Ghana, and Kenya. They are there. We have seen what this company has done through this program of theirs. They've got more than 2,000 health and beauty products. Most of them are organic. I'm going to put my pointer on because I want you to zone into something. Most people buy the products for personal use. Yes, some do choose to resell for profit, but remember what I said, selling will make you money. Building an organization will make you a fortune. So now let's zone into this again. Most people buy the products for personal use. Okay, now we continue our strategy. Most people buy these products for personal use. So your question about what will those 3,900 people be doing? They are going to be using these products for personal use. 3,900. But remember, we don't stop at 3,900. The system is still continuing. We just stopped at level 5. You could go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, as deep as you want. We just stopped at 5. Now, at 5, we've got 3,905 people that are using their products, long-reach products, in their homes. Now, let me just do this quickly. Imagine if it went a level lower. It was 3,905, right? So we ended at 3,125 multiplied by 25. By 5, sorry. 3,125, that was at level 5. If you multiply that by 5, when each of them do what they need to do, that's 15,000 more people. So you see how it is compounding as it goes to different levels. So now, it says most people buy them for personal use. We're going to use that. Our 3,900 people that are at level 5 are going to be using these products every month, because Longreach has got products in the healthcare, products, daily cosmetics, household products, skincare products, and health machinery products, which means that there ain't nothing in here that you can say I cannot substitute. So what we want those 3,000 people to do, now we are revealing our strategy to you, ne? We want these people, oh, my phone, I silenced it, clearly not. So what do we want these people to do? We want them to go and look at their cosmetics and say, oh, okay, I see toothpaste. Okay, Colgate, I ditch you. Okay, I see. What do I see? Oh, sanitary pads. Always Cortex. That's it. I'm done. Look through this. I see this Longreach bamboo charcoal soap. Oh, Clearasil. No more. So go look here and choose the products that your family can use. Those 3,900 people are going to be doing the same. That means 3,900 products are going to be leaving the Longreach warehouse into people's homes. But not only that, remember, that is just from you. What about your first 5? They also have that 3,900. Their 5 also have that. Do you see how much product is moving? How we are helping this company move product into people's homes? And as we're doing that, we are getting every product that moves out of that warehouse into your home is going to earn you money. Now, every product that is leaving Clicks and Discam and Pick and Pay coming into your home is leaving you with money out of your pocket. Now we say we're going to be wise about our money. We're going to redirect our funds from the Discams, the Clicks, and we are going to redirect them to Longreach. Get those products. That is the simple strategy that we are using. Now you've got your market is somebody that wants change. You know how we are going to grow the business, and now you know what we are going to be doing, and our objective is met. We are getting a lot of people to move the product from the manufacturer into people's homes without us selling a lot. We have just revealed a plan that worked, that's working, that's continued to work to change lives. I'm just wanting to put my point again. Build an organization of many people who are moving product from the manufacturer without selling a lot. Mission accomplished. That slide that I used to show the projections, and I said it's one of the bonuses that Longreach is paying. That is the maintenance bonus, one of the many bonuses. I'll introduce you to some of them now. I'm not going to go through all of them. Once you get into the business, there is training. That's the beautiful thing also about joining this team, is that we are so invested in you with our time. You are going to get training on how to implement this strategy. Okay. So if you think about this is our numbers of one. When we do that 5 times 5, if you go to 5 levels deep, that's where we ended up with 3,906. When you do your calculations for this bonus, at that level, you could be making 58,000. By redirecting your money, we are saying let every rand that you spend make you 97 rands. Because when you get to this level, every rand that you spend has made money for you. And if you are struggling about, when I talk about we need to be committed to this, I just want to stop sharing a bit. When I say we need to be committed to this business and we need to be committed to what we are doing, and I think about, I'm not sure about other African countries, but in South Africa, we are very big on stokvels, right? I know my mom was big on it and we still are. And a stokvel is really a community of people that got together with a common purpose, and this purpose is normally financially related. Like, for example, a typical stokvel would be where people meet every month and they give money to the host, and then they all bring money in, they give to the host. Every month they meet and give a certain amount of money to the host. Some will take that money and bank it, and then at the end of the year, they distribute the money with profit. They've got different ways of operating. But what I've seen with these stokvels is that there is a level of commitment that these people have. I'm also part of a stokvel, by the way. There is a level of commitment that I've never seen such, but it is there because they know when they say we are saving money until the end of the year, they've already planned for that money. Somebody's going to renovate their house. Somebody is going to save for school fees for the next year. Someone is going on holiday. Someone is paying off their car. So everybody has got a plan for this lump sum of money that is coming. So what do? Every single month, they do what they need to do and deposit that money or get together as a community and give that money in without fail. I was intrigued by a friend of mine saying that, Maggie, we're sitting on a table and there was 250,000 or over 200,000, I can't remember exactly, over 200,000 sitting on the table, girl. And I said, what was that cash? She said, and I said, and now? And she said, no, from our stokvel. And I said, how does it work? And she tells me some complicated ways. Some are so complex. So I said, no, we bring so much a month. Then we all borrow the money. We bring it back with interest. And a long story. Then I said to her, but friend, what if one person in this group, let's say Florence comes and says, I don't have money. What's going to happen? Then she said, Florence can't say she doesn't have money. I said, genuinely, Florence does not have money. So what does Florence do? And then she said, no, it won't happen. And Florence, so we're sitting with her friend actually, who's also in the same stokvel. Her name is Cynthia, because I was actually using her. If Cynthia says doesn't have money, then watch. No. Cynthia will have money. And then Cynthia says, it's not going to happen. I will have the money. I can't. And then I remembered back to my mom. My mom, without fail, she had money for stuff. Things could be tough at home. If it meant going to borrow money to bring to the table in the stokvel, that money will come out. That is the level of commitment that is required. So what we're saying is that if you think about this as a stokvel, now I'm bringing it back to making it practical for that person that says, Max, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Why don't you try that? Look at your 5 and say, that is my mini stokvel. And say, 5, we are going to commit ourselves because we want to get that 58,000 rands a month, girl. And it is part of, sorry, I'm reading the comments as I'm going along. It is part of us wanting to get that 58,000 rands a month, which is the maintenance bonus that Longreach pays. And friend, it means we must commit to using these products in our home every month. Friend, are you up for it? And then he says, yes, says stokvel mentality, friend. We are committing to say every month we are going to redirect our funds. We didn't gain anything from Pick and Pay clicks this scam, but Longreach is going to pay us. So friend, let us have that commitment that is there in the stokvels. You can't come tomorrow, friend, and say, hi, I didn't have money for toothpaste. Friends, I get my brush of teeth every day. Yeah, no. So agree with your friends. Then you say, friends, now that's a little stokvel. Friend, I want you to go find those 5 people in your life that's saying, and have a little committee with them, your little stokvel with them, and try and grow it like that, because our people understand the commitment that comes in being in collaboration like that and agreeing on a common purpose. And the beautiful thing about your little stokvels of little pockets of 5 have such a huge, huge dream. That was such a huge plan because you're looking at it and saying, wow, in 3 years' time, friend, we could be driving the cars that we want. In 3 years' time, friends, we could be staying in those homes. We could be going on those holidays, friends. I want this. And with that, you stay committed, you stay on course, and Long Reach will get you there. It's got Vivian there. It will absolutely get you there as well. So let's just go back to our presentation. So as we move along, let me remove my pointer again. As we move along, all that is required for you to start owning your life, to move from being ordinary to extraordinary, is to switch. Switch. What are you switching? Eban, to switch the daily cosmetics, your skincare, your toiletries, your healthcare, your vitamins. Switch and switch to the Long Reach range of products. We're not asking for too much. You were going to spend that money anyway. Let's be honest. You were going to spend. You're going to buy soap. You're going to buy toothpaste, washing powder, sanitary towels. Now, do that and build an organization 5 times 5 times 5 times 5, and you are in business and you are on your way. The steps to your financial freedom is you need to learn the system, you need to sponsor somebody, and you need to teach somebody. Learn, sponsor, teach, and repeat. Learn, sponsor, teach, repeat. Learn, sponsor. And it is a repetition. Our business is so simple that you repeat it so many times, but by the time that year comes, they will wake you up at night and you'll say, learn, sponsor, teach. 5 times 5 is 5. 5 times, by the end of that year, when your pockets are full, when your bank account is saying 7 figures, you will learn, you will know this like the back of your hand. Okay. So how to get started? Minimum to get started is 1,900 rands. Now, where do you get a business where you are given, you don't have to go do a business plan. Ne? You don't have to go and manufacture and create a product and whatnot. It's all done for you. You don't have to create a business plan. You don't have to think about the 3 Ps, pricing, product, place, what. You don't need to do all that, right? For 1,900 rand, my friend. Over and above that, you get a back office where you just go place order, and then you check what's happening in your business. When am I getting paid? How much am I getting paid? And then you structure your business in this. Okay, I see my business. I've got 3 legs. This one is a bit shaky. You strategize like that. A system is available for you to go and start managing your business for 1.9 entry. And remember, you are creating your little retail, what? 1.9, 1,000. By the way, this is in rands, right? Rands. So Long Reach sells specific products that you can tap into to start your business. They've got packages of products. This is just one of the packages called a rich pack. You can take these rich packs for 1,900 rands and start a business. When you start this business with a rich pack, because remember what we want out of this, Long Reach has promised one thing. I like what Dr. Lesego says. She says it's like Long Reach has put money on a table and they say, pick how much you want. And I'm saying we are going to pick everything that Long Reach is willing to pay us. So they've got a referral bonus, but that referral bonus is only due to your sponsor if you buy a rich pack. The minimum rich pack is 1,900 rands. So we are going to make sure that everybody in the business makes some money. So you're going to get yourself a rich pack. And that person that has sponsored you is going to get 500 rands. And you are going to be doing the same thing. You are going to sponsor 5 people. They are going to get rich packs each. When they get their rich packs, you just made 500 rands. You just made 2,500 rands. 500, 500, 500, 500. By the way, I'm talking rands. I'm not sure where you are, what the conversion rate would be, right? I'm talking rands because I know the rands. Please go and find out from wherever you are what that is in your local currency. So now, that's already. Now, this business, if you do that in your first month of operation, if you go and get those 5 people, you've just made 2.5. And if you do it in that first month, hey, my friend, and you have upgraded yourself to silver, you just made 3,000 rands, boom, just like that. There is money out there, grab it. So 1,900 rand gets you into the business. The referral bonus goes to your sponsor. That is how Long Reach is recognizing their effort. Remember, they said, help me get the product out there. So you just got the product to 5 people, you get 2.5. Okay. Now, the other ways, these are the 6 ways that I've put in there, but within, let me just put my pointer on again. Within this maintenance bonus, there's bonuses within bonuses, né? But some of these things will be revealed to you as you are in the business. We can't cover everything in an hour. So the first way that you can get paid is retail. Remember, I said selling makes money, but building makes a fortune. This is the selling part, where you will get, once you are a member, once you have signed up, there's different membership levels. The person that invited you in here will tell you what the different membership levels are. I've just told you the minimum, right? So once you are in there with that 1,900 rands, you are getting products. We encourage you to use the products, but you can choose to sell the products. You can choose to. And then whatever price you get after that, you will be getting at wholesale price. You are more than welcome to sell. We encourage you. You know what selling does? Selling creates cash flow, because you got these products, you need something, you can just sell and get some money. I was so excited the other day. I'm just sitting around. Somebody says, oh, I want toothpaste. And I said, okay. And then they said they want the smaller one. I said, okay. I buy it for 50 rand. And they said they wanted 2. So I got 2 for 50 rands. The next day I delivered to them, I've got 160 rands. Boom. Cash flow. You have 100 rands one day, the next day you've got 160 rands. So there's many ways that retail is helpful. We encourage you to always have products. If you are not a big salesperson, there will be a time when it calls for you to say, friend, you need money. You can use that. The referral bonus I've spoken to is that one. When you get the rich pack, you get that 500 rands. And then there's a performance bonus paid out weekly, development bonus, leadership bonus, maintenance bonus. This is the one that I was telling you about that I'm looking forward to say, hey, you can make a minimum of 58,000 rands per month on this one. So there's different bonuses. This is now highlighting what I was telling you about the multiple ways of getting paid. Every product that you have contributed to leaving the warehouse, to leaving the manufacturer, to leaving Longreach into somebody's home, is going to add up towards you achieving one of these. When you see PV there, that is some people call it product value, some people call it point value. I'm yet to know what it stands for, but what I know is that it's a PV, and what I know that what I collected, it's going to get me some of these bonuses. And everybody that I have contributed in whatever way, whether it was my initial 5 or through my initial 5s, people that have joined into here, they are going to contribute towards my PVs, therefore allowing me to get multiple bonuses. And as that happens as well, it's not all that, when you're watching those informations and they say that is not all. Well, it is not all, because Longreach has got more incentives when you achieve rank. What is rank? There is membership level when you come in, and the more you do this business, the more you are building your organization. When you're building a business, the more you are building your business, the more those PVs accumulate. You also start achieving rank. You are helping your team achieve rank as well, based on different criteria. When you reach a certain rank, you get paid again. Amazing. So I remember putting this slide together, and I looked at it and I said, oh, and you get free international trips. Some people had never been on a plane until they did this business. It makes your dreams a reality. Some people are flying business class. Vivian, I hope you're not going to be upset with me. I remember, I think it was also in one of the presentations or something that I saw of Vivian's. Vivian's daughter went overseas. She won the SA championships, world championships, and she had to represent South Africa overseas. And the school where the competition was run, most of the kids could not make it because of financial issues. It's been tough, right? And they said, we're going to look for sponsorship. Maybe the kids, we can bank this and they can go next year. Vivian's daughter, the daughter of a network marketer. This is how this can open doors for you. She was one of the 2 kids that could go overseas. That's what this thing would do for your life. Not only did they fly to the States, she flew, was it business class or first class? One of the 2. That is the life that you are dreaming of, that I am dreaming of. If you ain't dreaming of it, you better start dreaming of it, because it's possible and you deserve it. Okay, so moving right along, I saw those figures and I said, hi. I sent Vivian a voice note as I'm preparing this lesson. I said, hey, Vivian, I see that. Is that real? Is that true? Listen to what I wanted to hear Vivian's voice, not me. That's Vivian. Listen. Let me remove the pointer.
That's correct. So it means within 5 months, this is the money you can make within 6 months. You can still do it within 6 months. And then you get this money cash, plus your incentive, plus your weekly income, plus Lidi products. This is what you can make within 6 months. 12 months is a lot, but within 6 months.
That is not me. That is the voice of a multimillionaire who became a multimillionaire not through her profession, but through this. But she does recognize that education is important because she's currently doing her PhD.
Yeah, that's correct. So,
right. So I have switched my products. The question is, are you ready to switch? That is me and my scaly legs that are not so scaly anymore. My family has switched. That is my brother who was struggling with his face, and that is what he is looking like today using long reach products. So what I'm trying to show you is that there will be a product that will work for you or your family or your friend. Just switch and get the product that will work for you. Les Brown says it's up to you. Every passing moment is another chance to turn it all around. Question is, what are you gonna do? It is time for action. If you don't act or you act, you have made a choice. And you must live with that choice. Okay, and I just want to see if Vivian is here. I think, Vivian, are you here? You can just show me your hand so that I can make you a co-host. Is Vivian here? Because if she's here, I'd like her to just to say one or two things, just to show that I ain't lying to you, people. I'm not sure if she's here. I don't know if she's gonna make it. Let me just check with her quickly. But if she's not here, it's okay. We have just come to the end of the presentation. So what I need you to do, if Vivian is here, you will please put your hand up. Maybe she's logged in with a different name. I'm going to make sure that people can unmute yourself now. Those who need to ask questions for any reason, I want to make sure that you can unmute yourself. Because we are certainly at the end of the session. And I am just checking on Vivian as we are doing this. So what I need you to do now, let me just ask Vivian. What I'm going to ask you now is to go back to the person. When I started, I asked who was in here for the first time. I said a whole lot of ones. One. And I said to you, the person that gave you this loves you dearly. And they say to you, friend, you need to go hear this. It is not a coincidence that you were here today. You were here to hear this so that it can change your life. So I'm going to ask that you go back to the person that invited you into this session and say, Mom, thank you. Sissy, thank you. Friend, thank you. Dad, thank you. Putwam, thank you. Uncle, thank you. Auntie, thank you. Nephew, niece, whoever it was, thank them. Because they loved you enough to show you an opportunity that can change an ordinary person into an extraordinary person, to have extraordinary success. So go back to them and say thank you, and then say to them, I have received and I am ready, and get started. Okay. All right. So that is it. If you've got any questions, you can ask questions. Vivian, if you are here, you can please just say a word or two. Dr. Lesego, I'm also looking for you as well. If you are here.
I'm Maggie. I'm here.
There's Vivian. Hello. Don't scream at me for all the stories I was telling. Ne?
No, it's okay.
Okay, we're getting some feedback. I'm not sure if it's just me, but we're getting
No,
some
it is me. I was logging off from my other phone. So I connected with my cell phone. So I logged off my cell phone. Now I am on my laptop. How is everyone doing? Yes. No, I logged in. I logged in with my cell phone. So I was here throughout the presentation.
Sorry, I'm only recording now. I need to say Vivian. Okay. Hi, also thank you so much for joining. We are really inspired by you. I am really inspired by you. I'm inspired by the change that you are bringing around, not only to South Africa, but to the continent and globally. I know that you are now even on the global stage representing our continent with this amazing business of network-based entrepreneurship. So I just want you to please just say something to encourage that person that says, does this actually work, you know?
Good evening. Thank you so much, Maggie. I hope you all enjoyed the presentation. What a powerful presentation. It does work. It does work. And I always say, if it worked for me, and it is still working for me, it can work for anyone. All you need to do is to believe, you know, apply everything that Maggie has just said in this presentation. And we don't stop building. We don't stop building. Till today, I am still building my business. Till today, I am still recruiting. Till today, I haven't stopped. Yesterday, we drove to Val. We were there for business. We were there to assist our team that is based in the Val region. So beautiful people, it works when you work it. It does work. I always say, I wonder where would I be if I said no to this business opportunity. I had every reasons to, I have all the reasons you can think of, Maggie, to say no. I could have said no, me, the whole me selling, the whole me convincing people to recruit. No. And I like saying I was not desperate when I joined this business 5 years ago. I was not fired. In fact, I was doing well in my career. I resigned after I received a retention bonus. I was doing well, but wisdom led me to this, because I knew that a time will come when my salary will no longer sustain the lifestyle that I yearned for. I knew that. And I knew that with product-based MLM, and especially when you are in a business that sells, or a business opportunity that manufactures essential products, you will never reach a point of saturation, because there is a problem and we have a solution, and that solution is embedded in our product. Remember this, there is a problem. There is a problem. People are sick. People are going through some financial issues. We have a solution, and that solution is embedded in our product. So beautiful people, listen to what Maggie has said. And if you haven't made up your mind, there's nothing to think about. Go back to the person that has invited you to this presentation and sign. Join, it will make sense later. Join, it will make sense later. There's training in my team. The training is happening every week. We will equip you with the necessary skills that you will need to run this business successfully. We will, and I mean that. That is a commitment that you are getting from me, Maggie, and the rest of the team leaders that are in here. If you are in Mozambique, there's nothing to think about. Get hold of SD Romana or SD Esperanza. If you are in Zambia, get hold of SD Mwansa and SD Mwape. If you are in Madagascar, get hold of Enzo and Priscilla. If you are in Angola, and so on, all the African continents. If you are in Nigeria, there are top leaders in Nigeria. Get hold of them and sign. It will make sense later. Imagine if I said no, where will I be? Because I said yes. My life changed, and not only my life, but those that are around me. Because Dr. Lesejo said yes, her life changed drastically. And we are not talking about after 5 years. Within 6 months, my life changed. Any regrets? No, but lesson learned. And I'm happy that I said yes. My children are now dreaming in colors. Wow. My children, because their mom made that decision. Your children will ask you, trust me, a time is coming. Your children will ask you, where were you when the likes of Vivian Mokome, the likes of Maggie, the likes of Dr. Lesejo, the likes of SD Romana, Pastor Mwape, Mwanza, etc., said yes to Longreach. Where were you? They will ask you. Trust me, they will ask you that question. Join the team. Longreach works. Work what works. I'm closing now. Work what works. If Madam Titi in Nigeria today is one of the most influential women in Africa because of the same product that we are using, beautiful people, there's nothing to think about. You too can. All right, that's it from me. I love you all. I love you, and I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I appreciate every one of you. I mean, we were sitting on 90, Maggie. Now we are on 75. It shows that people are hungry. People are hungry for this. They want knowledge. And with the likes of Maggie, we'll never go wrong. I'm grateful that she's part of our team. I'm grateful. Maggie, I love you so much. And thank you for everything that you do. My prayer, and that is my pledge, is for you to benefit greatly. I guess I will until you also testify. And that's my assurance to you. You will also testify. We will all testify. All right, that's it from me. I love you all. Mwah, mwah. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Wow, you know, when Vivian just says beautiful people, I know what's coming after that. So nobody can say they did not hear that. If I say anything else, I'm going to spoil it. So nothing to think about. Thank you so much. We appreciate you. We appreciate the fact that you are still in the session. May your hunger be accompanied by action. May your desire be accompanied by action, and you will see the results. Thank you so much. Have a blessed evening. I realized that I was not recording this, but it is available on YouTube on that link. If you don't have the link, I don't know how I'm going to do this. Let me share the link again, the YouTube link, and then you can get it from YouTube. By the way, we are done. So those who want to stay on and ask questions, you can go ahead. I'll hang around a little longer. Besides that, let me just share this again. Let me just share it with everyone. Those who, I saw people asking for the presentation. There is the link. Okay, we are done. You are welcome to leave the session. I will stick around. Please unmute us. You can unmute yourself, Gordon. I changed the settings. So if you want to speak, you can unmute yourself.
Hi, Maggie.
Hello. Hi, John.
How are you doing, Maggie?
Well, thanks, and yourself.
Good. You're talking to John from Mozambique.
Hello, John. Pleased to meet you.
Likewise. I just want to first want to thank you for the very and wonderful presentation you've made. Okay. I'm so delighted. Well, we've been through so many presentations. We see a lot of presentations, and yeah, but this is one of a kind. I don't even know what to say, but like you said, we need to thank the person that has invited us for this presentation. And well, I haven't said that yet. I've already said it before even start the presentation to SD Romana. She's the lady that actually asked me or sent a message invitation for me. And I'm so glad. I'm really glad. And I see myself being one of, and I don't know whether there's an SD man, but I would like to become an SD man.
Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. Wow. Thank you so much, John. And yeah. Sorry,
yeah, but one of the most important things that I would like to ask you, well, I don't have further questions, but what I would like to ask you is if it's possible for you to share the presentation, I would be very, very, very pleased because, well, I see that being very useful, not only to upbuilding our teams and the rest that we need to know about the market more level that you've presented to us. So I would really be glad if you could share that with us. And thank you.
All right, John. Please, you can direct message me your number.
Okay. I've already sent it on a group. Perhaps you might see there. Yeah, I've already sent it on a group. Yeah.
I may have missed the message.
And I sent you even my email. I sent also my email on a group, but I can send it to you if you didn't see it.
Yes, please, just send it so that I can keep it before it disappears.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, John. Much appreciated.
welcome.
And
You're welcome. You're
welcome
welcome.
to the business. Welcome to the business.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So if that is it, it still hasn't come through. Hey, John, has it come through?
Okay, I'll do that now. Do that now. I'm doing X now.
All right.
Okay, I've just done that. Well, I just sent you my email. Should you send you on me on WhatsApp?
I got it.
Yeah.
Thanks, John.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
All right.
Hi, Maggie. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks, and you, Gordon?
Very well, thank you. Thank you very much for a wonderful presentation. I think it inspired some things that can be can pause in one in terms of overwhelmed challenges, but I think you've articulated possibilities more than anything. Just to cut to the chase, I think I might have missed the part where you explained the process of being part of this this business opportunity. If you could just highlight the process and what the requirements are.
Okay, so I didn't go into much detail, but I'm just going to bring up another slide. So you would go to the person that invited you into this session, and they will give you an application form that you will complete, and then you're going to choose where you are going to start. I just want to bring up the membership, different membership options, because I only spoke about one rich pack. I'm just going to bring up the slides. So coming now, coming shortly.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just going to mute everyone. Okay, no, it's muted. I'm going to mute everyone, and then you will unmute yourself if you need to speak. Okay. All right, so these are the different options. Apologies, I need to, oh, what happened to my slides? Okay, let me share again. Oh, goodness. Sorry, technology is not being kind to me now. Let me just bring up the slides again. Okay, it's coming up. All right. Share. I hope Vivian is still on. When you start asking complicated questions, I need to say,
I'm still here. I'm still here, Maggie.
Hey, when I need backup. Okay, I'm starting my slides now. I'm going to share now so that you can see the different options. There you go. Okay, so Gordon, I spoke about one way in which you can start. So there's different membership entry levels, right? So from Q Silver all the way to Platinum VIP. Okay, so now what you would do is you're going to get the form from the person that invited you, and then you are going to select your entry level, each one of them. So our currency, so to speak, in language is called PBs, but I have sort of roughly interpreted it into price, into rand values. That's why I'm saying approximate, because it's really about the number of products or the products that you choose to start with, because you can choose your own products, but when they come up to 60 PVs, you're spending about 1,900 rands. No, if you spend whatever you are spending in here, we would ask that 1,900 rands goes as a rich pack, which is a standard package, so that your sponsor can get the 500 rands referral bonus, right? Otherwise, you can start in as Q Silver, Silver, Gold, Platinum, or Platinum VIP. So what you would do is you fill out the application form, you tell them which entry level, how many PVs you want to start with, and then they'll give you the banking details, and then you're going to make payment to Longreach and send them the proof of payment and they will organize everything for you. You're going to get loaded onto the system and you are open for business. You get your products and you are open for business. Okay, so you can just choose any one of these to start with. And the difference with your membership level, it determines your performance bonus, you see. So with Platinum, you require higher PVs, you get more products, and then you get paid at 12%, Platinum and Platinum VIP. 12% performance bonus. So obviously, if you want to fast track your progress in the business, you would want to be entering at a higher end. Should you enter at a lower end, it's still okay because you can upgrade to the next level.
Okay.
Yeah. Thanks for the question. All right. I think if that is all, then yes, like we said, we do trainings. You will be invited when we've got Dr. Lesego, who is our product specialist, and you are going to love the products because we're not only giving you a business opportunity, we are giving you the most amazing products that are also life-changing. As Vivian was saying, there are problems out there, the products give the solutions. Have a blessed evening and good night.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
My absolute pleasure.